Good morning from Seminyak Bali. It's Friday morning around 10:15 at morning actually, and this is what's going on here. I'm gonna show you. This is one of the most convenient place to stay in whole entire Bali, especially in Seminyak, because everything is just in the walking distance actually. So if you are thinking about the Bali and Seminyak, probably this is the area for you. Some hotels, plenty of Airbnbs. I'm gonna show you what's going on during the breakfast time. As you see, morning life in Seminyak, it's pretty alright. Something is going on. There are a few restaurants, some Asian tourists and international tourist visitors, and there are a few places for breakfast. And also here is Seminyak village, little mall and baked. I just realized that this baked is always busy, because the same baked is in Renon, where I'm passing every single day. Even today I passed this restaurant and I just realized this is the same company. Didn't know before, but now I just realized this is the same. That's why it's busy. I don't know why actually, but both of them outlets are busy. And somewhere here is the Monsieur Spoon at the front, and the sun is very sharp, it's very hot. Unfortunately, the weather is hot again. Basically, that's the sister fields in the corner, the most busiest, together with Bake right now restaurant for the breakfast. Also, a lot of my viewers used to have a breakfast there, at least as far as you guys told me. And this is like a corner. If you go left, right, behind, everywhere, there are so many villas and Airbnbs options for your accommodation. Basically, if you go there straight in the corner, there will be the Motel Mexicoa, Neon Palms, Sea Circus and some others. Well, not Renan, Petit Tenget Beach. Here in the corner is the Bosman, and there's like a little street where I started today's video. There is sister fields at the beginning. A lot of people always here coming in and out. As you see, sister fields, and the Bosman is doing something here. Monsieur Spoon and basically the baked restaurant, as you can see, we're full of the people always. Seminyak village is more alive recently, so happy to see. As you can see, actually quite a lot of people coming in and out from the mall at 10:20 in the morning. That's happy to see. Look at that, kinda busy. Definitely happy to see, and I'm gonna stroll you around, show you a little bit of the Kayaya street, which is Aka Eat Street. Well, even this one is something new at the corner of the parking area. You can also go straight there to Kudeta, you know, regular stuff, but I'm not sure if you're going to Kudeta to Beach Club for the breakfast. However, some people do actually, so maybe, and I'm gonna go into this street. Just have to wait a little bit of the congestion. Basically here, starting from beginning, Paulina Katerina, they have some boutiques, restaurants and stuff like this one. Some people strolling around. But overall it's the same like I was last time. Not really that much has changed. Maybe with the only slightly differences is Friday, if that make any sense, maybe only for Indonesian people, because if you are a visitor from, I don't know, other from Europe or other side of the world, shouldn't be a difference Friday or Monday actually, right? And just gonna stroll a little bit around. They're doing something here slowly. Taxi driver. Now also many people going there into small gangs, small alley deep inside, because it's Cafe Revolver, the first revolver what was operated here in Bali, owned by Australian lady since last 20 years actually. I read the history, a bit story actually. They have a few restaurants recently in Bali, but this one was first. And the Loud Bike surf shop and stuff. This is Drifter, famous in Uluwatu actually. Nice place. And after that, actually, if you just go a little bit more deep inside, just outside the, you know, village mall, it's kind of empty again. But there must be something new around. Like this one, for example, they're doing something new over here. Also, the position of the sun is a little bit unhandy for me, so I need to go first there, and then I'm gonna return filming what I see right now behind me. And actually, it's not like it's super quiet or like a deadly quiet. It's just not too busy, which is actually kinda even more enjoyable to stroll around and explore the streets rather than so busy. So yeah, Seminyak at the morning. More further you go, there's actually Italian job here, and there will be the, you know, the La Favela and stuff, but this is not the area for the morning, that's more into night. So I'm gonna just simply come back And I'm sorry, I just realized with the colors nothing I can do because of the sky and sun position. Everything is kinda grayish, like this one, not so vibrant colors, but it's okay. I will just simply show you the rest of the street with the one simple shot without cutting and editing. Let's see, so you can feel how's actually the atmosphere on the Kayaya Street, on the 8th Street, just in case if you will be together, you will be here by your own in the nearest future, perhaps maybe next week, this month, next month, something like that, so you know what you experience. This is like a point of view walk, and this is it actually. Not gonna tell you, this area feels a little bit, I mean, everything is changing of course, but this area feels very cozy, that's for sure, but little bit not like it used to be. Perhaps at night is of course more busier, but also not like it was. So at night is actually, you know, more enjoyable, a little bit less traffic. At morning looks a little bit like not much is going on, but maybe actually this is how it's better. Also, like I said, everything, all the trends moving out of this part of Bali more into Canggu, then Perarena, and then Ubud of course. So Seminyak is already getting a little bit old. The biggest hype of Seminyak, it was like you know, kind of 10 years ago. That was the hype. Now in 2023 already trends has changed a little bit, but this is still one of the most favorite places for many of you. That's why I'm making this video, even it's very hot, even I had to come especially here at morning, but that's no problem. Oops, just have to be careful here because this car of course has to park on the footpath, and the lady with the small baby and trolley also had to drive on the street. But this is Bali also, you have to remember that. That's the Greek restaurant. Not sure if people are coming for breakfast to the Greek restaurants though, but this is a little clinic. Somebody already make a visit in the morning, and basically that's the street. What I gonna tell you? Not that much is going on. You know, more is going on. There is more things to talk about. Less things is going. I just could walk here and don't talk anything at all, except that as they're doing some renovations here eventually, finally. But you know, it's kinda quiet. It's 10:30 in the morning right now, as you can see. Last time I was here at 8:30. Some people said it's too early, so I came at 10:30. Maybe a little bit busier. Sometimes you can find some groups, but after that, not that much is going on basically. But happy to see, at least. Well, in this corner, in this particular corner, where is the Seminyak Square, or Village Mall, Seminyak Square, definitely you can see some action and some traffic because there is hotel also, and there's most of the places for the breakfast are there. The Gojek drivers here, of course. And basically that's the mall, that's the hotel, and that's also some big hotels are there. There's Starbucks. This is the central spot. Just realized the screen on my camera is dark because the camera got overheated a little bit, got the warning. So this is gonna make a few seconds shot for you, so you have a feel how's the main junction looks like, people coming in and out, but very moderate situation here. This is Seminyak. I could say actually when it's a vibe like this one, as there are some people but not overcrowded, is even more enjoyable than it was. You just have to accept the fact that it's quieter, and some people just simply like it. It's like this one, not that bad. Sometimes it's just busier, sometimes it's just a little bit quieter, the gaps. And yeah, you can rent the motorbike. Everything is here. Shops, restaurants, Starbucks, literally everything. That's why it's, well, good place to start your adventure in Bali, especially if you are thinking about the Seminyak. And I think you shouldn't park here, by the way. Also in the parking area you can find some boutiques. The upstairs there is the hotel, and there is bazaar with the dresses for ladies. Actually open since 7 till 77 or something like that. So you can find something like this. This is the hotel, and there are some shops also So there is no shortage of the shops options here in Seminyak. And that's it from me for today. Thanks so much for listening. Just another video from Seminyak Bali. Well, more to come. See you tomorrow.